Hello my dear children. In today's video, I will teach you chapter number 11 from your grammar book, that is verb and verb forms. What is a verb? A verb is the action or state of being in a sentence. Verbs can be expressed in different tenses depending on when the action is being performed. For example, Jennifer walked to the store. You were a great singer. In these sentences, walked and were are verbs. Walked shows the action that happened in past, whereas were shows a state of being that was in the past. So walked and were are past tense verb. Similarly, mosquito bites each. In this sentence, each is the verb. It shows current state of being, so it is present tense verb. Next, tomorrow I will go to market. Here, will go is the verb. It shows that something happened in future, so it is future tense verb. And you cannot make a sentence without a verb. Verbs in English language have 5 forms. They are basic verb, simple present tense, present participle, simple past tense, and past participle with helping verbs. The base form is the root form with no endings attached such as s, ing or ed. It functions in the simple present form for all persons and numbers. The base form of a verb and its form in the simple present tense are mostly identical. For example, walk, play, run, etc. A verb's base form is what it appears in dictionary entries. Next, form of a verb in simple present tense. The simple present tense is a verb tense with two main uses. We use the simple present tense when an action is happening right now or when it happens regularly. Verb in simple present tense take on the suffix s, es or is in the third person singular number. For example, I go, this is first person singular number. She goes, third person singular number. And she tries a lot, this is also third person singular number. You go, this is second person singular number. Then form of a verb in present participle. The form of a verb in present participle is created by adding ing to the root word. It is used in the past, present and future progressive tenses. For example, we are coming to the party tonight. Here come becomes coming. They have been drawing for hours. Draw becomes drawing. We will be washing the car before vacation. Here wash becomes washing. Then form of a verb in simple past tense. The past tense refers to an event that has happened in the past. The basic way to form the past tense in English is to take the present of the word and add the suffix ed. For example, walk becomes walked, play becomes played. For regular or weak verbs, add ed to the root form of the verb or d if the root form of the verb is found to be already ending in an e. For example, walk becomes walked and love becomes loved. Then some verbs do not have their form in the past tense with ed or d at the end. They change their forms completely. Such verbs are known as irregular verbs. For example, sing becomes sang, go becomes went, and put remains put. Then form of a verb in past participle sentence. The form of a regular verb in the past and past participle is the root word plus ed. The past participle form is used with has, have or had to show perfect times. For example, I have done my work. He has lied to me several times. The past participle form of a verb is also used with other helping verbs in passive voice sentences. For example, the clothes were hung by me, the work has done by me, he has completed with his project. Now, let's revise all the verb forms. For some verbs, the simple past and past participle remain the same. For example, walk, walked and worked, play, played, played, buy, bought. The forms of some verbs remain the same as the basic form in the simple past and past participle. For example, cost, cut, and put. Then, for some verbs, the simple past is regular, but the past participle is irregular. For example, show, showed, shown. Some verbs change their inner vowels to make the other two forms. For example, bring, brought, buy, bought, feel, felt. Now, the verbs which have all the three forms different. For example, begin, begun, choose, chose, chosen, go, went, gone, tear, tore, torn, and freeze, frozen. So children, thank you very much for watching this video. Have a nice learning day.